Hello, this is David, the tinnitus coach. I don't make any money off of this, but I've been doing this for 2 or 3 years and trying to help people because I was in such a bad place and I got better, and trying to share my story. And today's video is about sleeping. I know that a lot of people who have tinnitus also have trouble sleeping, and it goes along with their anxiety as well. So I certainly had this problem big time. The first 5 days of me having COVID, I went 5 days with zero sleep, and I had some really interesting, to say the least, experiences not sleeping. And then I went on for the next few months sleeping like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Occasionally I'd get 5 or 6 hours, but for like a week it could be 15 hours for the whole week, or 20 hours. It was really nuts, and I was feeling very hopeless with the anxiety, the tinnitus, the no sleep. So let's talk about how we could fix that. First of all, I will say that if you've gotten into a pattern of insomnia, it could take a little time to fix it, but you're going to fix it. It's just we have to go through a few steps. So we have to talk through this from a few different standpoints. I talk about many of the things in my videos from the standpoint of our thinking, our thoughts, what our strategy is. But I will also cover some things related to medicine or that sort of thing. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you qualified advice on it when it comes to medication. But I can tell you what I did or what I heard other people do. So first, we need to make sure our bed is a nice, comfortable place to sleep. So if you need to wash the sheets, find something comfortable for yourself. If you need to buy a new pillow, get a new pillow. Just make your bed a really comfortable place, a very inviting place. And I want you to look forward to the comfort of laying down on it, laying down on the bed. And I don't want you to beat yourself up for not sleeping. It does happen, and it is possible for you to get up the next day and do what you have to do. And then the next night, probably you'll sleep better than the night before. So your body is going to sleep. You're going to sleep. Your body will do what it has to do. But I don't want you to talk so badly about not sleeping. So we want to change the language we have about sleeping and say, I look forward to laying in my bed, and I love sleeping. Sleeping is a wonderful thing. I enjoy sleeping. And we want to have those types of messages that we say to ourselves, and not, I can't sleep, I have terrible insomnia. This is something that helps to continue the problem. So be aware that you want to start to have this new language. I enjoy sleeping. I have a very comfortable bed, and you look forward to laying down in it. So that's one of the first things I want you to do, is just change how you talk about it. Secondly, before bed, try not to look at your phone at all if you can, or as much, and see if you could get some activities that you could do, like reading a book is a great thing to do. Get your background noise set up so it'll help to tune out the sound of the tinnitus. That's very important. And you can experiment with some different ones, but once you choose one, don't keep changing it, because then you'll just be awake changing to different noises, different background sounds. Just try to find one well before you go to sleep and use that one for the night. There's lots of 10-hour videos of the ocean, or even the shower, the sound of the shower. So get the sound set up nicely so you'll be nice and comfortable there. And then reading a book, you could draw something, you could write something. If you need to, you could watch TV, but it's probably better if you can do things that don't involve the screen. And then when you do go to sleep, make sure that your room is very dark. It's just proven that if you have a dark room, you'll be likely to fall asleep easier and stay asleep longer. Obviously, things like going to the bathroom. Let's make sure that you didn't drink too many fluids before bed. I know I do advise people to drink the magnesium drink about an hour before bed. To calm magnesium is, I should include in this video, you want to take calm magnesium or some kind of magnesium about an hour before bed. And if it's with a drink, then maybe right before you go to bed, you can go to the bathroom so you won't feel like you need to go to the bathroom when you're trying to fall asleep. So limit fluids, at least 6, anywhere from 4 to 6 hours before sleeping so you won't have to go to the bathroom. Limit caffeine. So I would highly suggest, like, say if you drink coffee every morning, do half caffeine and half decaffeinated, or go from coffee to tea. Like, get where you're getting a little bit less caffeine than you have been before. That can be very useful to, you not having the caffeine that will help, keep you awake. So, try not to do that. Okay. Anything else I want to cover? Oh, when you go to sleep, when you're closing your eyes,